Hello guys, I am Flippy and today I am playing as the Kit Stomper in a Tower House gameplay. I am playing with my friends 1Chad1, Guitar Ivan 775, who is my friend Brett, and For the Milk. For the Milk is a cultivator as well as Brett, and then 1Chad1, he is the Kaya, which was basically the entire point of this sky house, was so then the last guy, he would just walk off and fall through the grass blocks and fall to his death. So now we try and attack this guy. We're just gonna let him go at first, but he is a Thor, so obviously Thors and towers, they don't mix well. So we are trying to take him out at all costs. Except we cannot get close to him because, as you guys know, Thor just like hits you away. So then Brett hits him to me, and then I take him out right here.
Yes, we did it, Noah. That was nice.
Yes, Brett's reactions are the best. I always have to throw a couple of them in the videos that he's in. So now I have made the staircase up. I made a really nice staircase, not just a boring one. So they are starting to make the dirt platform, which I always like to have. I don't really like to do wood platforms when I'm making a house because it makes it look more natural with dirt. It makes it look better overall. So now I am beginning to make the house. Feast already happened. So there are not that many people left, so I am rushing. As you can see, I'm going super speed. I'm going super speed to finish. So I have a perfect idea in mind. I am not that I don't really vary my is that the right word? Vary I don't really vary my house designs, so I really should do cuz I can make pretty nice houses, but I was just in a rush. I didn't have time to think of like a cool way to build it. So I just do the normal way most people make the houses. And we make a cocoa bean farm, which I thought was really cool because I've only made a cocoa bean farm a couple times in the past. And if we actually needed cocoa beans, it's actually a really great way because you get so much if you have the time. So even if you're just in single player, just make a huge cocoa bean farm, get a bunch of cookies for that if you're in your single player because you normally have the time in Hunger Games. So Brett, as you can see, he started making his farm, and now I am completing the roof. And Brett, he called his farm a greenhouse because he put glass all around it, which there's glass on the ceiling too of it, which he only put on the sides, which I didn't really understand what the point. It wasn't the best greenhouse I've ever seen. But now it is finished. The cocoa beans have grown just about, and then I enter the house. Brett lets me in. Oh, this house is very nice. Like, very happy on how it came out. I go on the roof just so I can show you guys a aerial view of how it looks. So now the last guy, he is right near us. So it's only a matter of time of when he will be coming up our staircase and trying to kill us. So now he has finally came up our stairs. He almost has full diamond except for the iron pants. And he is the last guy. Unfortunately, 1Chad1, he disconnected, so he's not here because he had to go to dinner. And the same thing for the milk. So now Brett, he's just like talking to him. He's like, "Oh, we would have stomped you." He's like, "Oh, we're not Kaya, we're Cultivator, and we're Stomper." So I actually thought there were Kaya blocks there, but I guess 1Chad1, he never put it down, so he didn't fall through it. So since I am Stomper, I can take lots of good risks up here, and I go to hit him off, and he's falling to his death, and he's so dead. But no, he survives, and I assure you guys, he was not a stomper. I repeat, he was not a stomper. I call for hacks right there. Because he technically did use something that exploited Hunger Games. He did, like, I never heard of it until this point. But apparently, if when you're falling, you right click on the water bucket straight down while you're falling, you land in the water and survive, like, at the last second. So I thought that was really cheap. He definitely should have been dead there, but unfortunately he wasn't. Brett is trying to like stop me this entire time. He just wants him to come over and then we'll just knock him off, but I know that's not gonna work because he could just kill us in like 3 hits. So now he stacks up again, so I stack up because I don't want him to like TNT us from above or anything like that. So again, he's digging down, and I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Then he may not pull out his water bucket and he might die. So I knock him off again. He falls into his water source, and water source. He falls into his water. He falls into his water source, and then he falls straight down and hits the ground. I don't know how he survived. He must have had 2 water buckets in his inventory. He must have. And oh my, that was just so cheap. And now I say we just want peace, which I find pretty funny because the entire time I've been trying to kill him, and he hasn't made one move first trying to kill me. So he just goes down to the water source right there really quick, and we were waiting for him. Oh, so while we were waiting for him to come up, Brett made a toilet because he said he had to go to the bathroom. So of course, what are you gonna do? You're gonna make a toilet. So he starts pooping out of his mouth, which is pretty bad. And he misses a toilet right there. That was disgusting. Let me just turn away from that for a second. Ugh, gross. So I could have just stomped him right here, but I really wanted him to fall through the Kaya trap, or I don't know. I don't know why I didn't stomp him actually. I should have just to end it. I believe he was crouching actually. But he's trying to arrow us, so I get back and I'm crouching so I don't get knocked off. Because if we're both in the ground, he'll obviously have the advantage and take me out. So now I sprint jump and I go to hit him off. I kind of miss, but I hit him. He falls back on the staircase. I have 1.5 hearts and one more hit and I'm done. But luckily I get away and I stack up. That was pretty incredible. He should have just bow and arrowed me right there. But he just throws me and then I fall off. And luckily, since I am Stomper, I survived the fall. So now it is only him against Brett in the sky. But luckily he didn't take the offensive. So I end up stacking my way up right under the platform, and I get back to where Brett is. Of course, I'm not going to take the staircase, because then he would kill me. And his arrows are actually doing a lot of hearts. I don't know if it had like power 1 or power 2, or I don't know what the deal was, but powers, no, not powers. Bows are actually really powerful. I had no idea. So he keeps trying to arrow me. I'm losing 4.5 hearts each arrow. It's like literally the equivalent of a sharp 2 diamond sword, those arrows. So right, he's just making a nice little path over for him to come, which I don't know why he's doing, because I guess he just wants us to die. He's definitely like an ally with the enemy. So now I stack up again. Oh yeah, I said I want peace again. So that was funny. So now I say you kept attacking me, but I was really the one attacking him, so I'm just trying to mess his mind a little bit. I try and bait him with some bread, but unfortunately he does not fall for it, and now I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike and knock him off, and hopefully he will fail at his water bucket glitch exploit, and he will die. So of course I'm not going to get by the wheat garden, because then he can access our little platform really easily. So now he tries to arrow me, but I back up. I'm waiting for the right opportunity to jump over and just hit him off. So now it's just a matter of time now. I am jumping up and down. I'm really scared. And he turns around to crouch back. I go to run over to hit him off. And then he kills me. He ended up falling, but unfortunately he used the water bucket glitch and he survived. He ended up going back up the staircase, which he killed Brett right after Brett led him onto the platform. So I was right. That is it, guys. If you guys enjoyed, then please drop a like and comment. And if you want to see more house gameplays like this and me building stuff and doing little trolls, then tell me in the comments below. Okay, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. Bye.